Queen of Pentacles, moon energy. Strength in reverse, royal energy. So America in reverse, and the queen or the royal, the queen. This is the queen, period. Is in the upright. America is in the reverse. This could be some bruised thy head and bruised thy tail. I mean, this is still with the images of America, 16 something, the brown girl with the lion in her lap that looked just like this strength card. The picture I keep putting up on my page, she got the same attire as Queen Elizabeth on, and then also the same attire. It seemed almost like the same sash and attire as Albert Pike. I noticed that they said they're about to take the Department of Agriculture from Washington, D.C. and move it somewhere else. This could be representing the fall of America, but we got the queen here. And I feel like this emperor, whoever this person is, if this is white person, this is under judgment because he's trying to put himself above the throne of God. It's something like this. I was just looking at some clips of Columbia, and they're saying she's sitting right side by, they said they think it's Athena or Wisdom, but Wisdom and Athena is not the same thing. Athena, Medusa could also be an all-Americana energy, somebody that just knows they're tied to the soil. The snakes that's allegedly on her head could represent some trindles or something, or, you know, her hair being something that speaks to and through her, all right? But Athena is the one that kind of was going to give protection but couldn't. Athena is also the one that taught the people how to eat from the olive tree. It could have been the tree of life. Athena is, it's a different energy. It's a different energy. I think that it's America being split in two. That's what I think. It could be also somebody speaking with the younger and the older of themselves, because I had to think about them cards in the car. And I'm like, what if that's what happened to me? Or what if that's what happened to my man and my child, or me and my child, or something like this? What if when my dad went on that trip with the Olsen woman, what if the dad passed away and that just left me and the child? And then they, because the child was like 1, 2, when then she got pregnant and then she had a child. So this was already in the making. They already knew that the original father was out of there. But this is the devil's seed. It is the devil's seed. Maybe not the Olsen, but whatever the name of Sharon, she had, when we met her, she still had the husband's, that passed over her Allen's last name. I just don't know where her. And I asked my dad what's her last name, and he act like he didn't know. So the dad could also be a robot of theirs now. But he said he didn't know. I'm like, okay. The last name could be hidden. Could be Fauci, bitch. I don't know. Also, people that are in the industry are not virgins. This is another reason why they can't claim the throne over me. Them keeping me out of the industry was probably the better thing. That's why they tried to hurry up and kill one of my clones and bring them back as a news anchor. Hold on one second. Oh, these treacherous people. Burn in hell, why don't you already? You're not stopping nothing. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay. Yeah, the Enterprise is in reverse for this Chris or Christian or Christine or something and Tia. They can't get in. This person also, it ain't like people can't recover from being a drug addict and a prostitute. It just means that, because I think they even got this person in there in Islam married to a sheik or a sheikh. Something about a sty on their eye. This person came back with a sty a couple months ago. Somebody could have got sick and got taken out of here. So whatever this is that's following this person, I told y'all the same snake that was upon the relationship back in the day between me and that boy, the Melvin boy. It's the same. Whatever this person done touched, or whoever this man been around, it's the same thing. It ain't me. I ain't been fucking him. So it got to be somebody else that was around this person, drank after this person, poisoned this person, something, and why this person got this rash on their skin right now. But it's weird because why they still got this person around me, it's usually clockwork. Like, that's why I'm saying somebody is telling people, oh, we got another savior, or we got something else. We don't need that person anymore. But they're lying. They're gonna fool these people, and then they're gonna kill. They're gonna try to kill me, the older me, and then the younger me at the same time, like two birds with one stone. That's why this family has to be discontinued or something like this. This person cannot have the empire or the enterprise. But that image of Columbia, and I think they said, and then wisdom or Athena. No, it's probably wisdom. That's what we just seen here. The Queen of Wands energy, and then the Empress. I think it was the Empress and the Queen of Wands, if I'm not mistaken, that we were seeing in the car. I told you, these people have a different reality of existing with me because none of these people can really face me, so they only can find technology. The technology that we have is only to do this. I'm telling you. It was only to try to infiltrate something. This means that these people were looking for the controlled demolition of America because they're not going to be able to hold on to it the way that they have been all this time in secret because we're seeing what they were doing. Where did I put them damn glasses? This is what I can't stand. I tell you, these are a bunch of men that don't like women. They want to be the women. They want to be the women. They want us to die so they can live another 30, 40 years or something in our skin or controlling us how they want to. It's not happening. Or me. I don't know who else we talking for, but it's got to, whatever this shit is, it's over with. Whatever this family has had with that community in the north side of Waukegan, when I was over there, when I was brought in as a fountain to cleanse and heal and wake these people up with my companionship in any way that somebody has experienced that with me. This you that's why I say they can't even use my sex life or anything. This was a healing, this was me giving some overflowing energy to these people and for them to try to steal my fucking crown. It's done. It's done. Like I don't know what else to say. And then they're trying to do what? marry me back into their family to the youngest boy in the family, ill. And even the youngest boy and the middle boy in our reality in the Truman Show, they don't even really have their shit together yet. These was the, you see what I'm saying? These were the ones that was babied and pacified, and I'm. These may not be the exact one because what I'm trying to tell you, we just seen this right now. My person just told me, "Hey, I need to." That's why somebody's trying to get privacy over here. I don't want privacy. I want my regular detail because you motherfuckers gotta go. So he's like, "Oh, I need to get somebody over here. I know you ain't gonna want nobody in the house. I need to get somebody over here to help me get that washing machine out the basement because it's broken." And I'm like, "Oh, who?" And he's like, "Oh, I was thinking about Israel." So when I just read this shit, it just shocked me. Because I know they did some snake shit last time. This person, they don't see it as snake shit because they're running off of some foreign server over here doing some antique 1500s ass Bible shit over here without people's will. Like, what are you doing? I cannot take it anymore. I'm not taking it anymore. These people is not even Christians, or they was Islam all this time. Now you coming back. No, no, stay over there. Like, something getting on my damn nerves now. Tired of fucking talking about this over and over again. That shit is ridiculous. Y'all trying to keep my money in the fucking family. It's my money. If I was the one that did these people wrong, they wouldn't keep on trying to snake and do this silly shit. What are you still trying to hold on to me for? Especially if they trying to say the person already died. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is they doing? Just like if somebody's family member ain't they families, then if this emperor died or they killed this so-called king that long ago, that already passed the baton to me. Not this family to be making a Valtori and all this other bullshit to empower their family behind my back in my kingdom. Do you understand? And I'm like, why are you doing that? And I said, no. And he was like, who you want me to get over here? Such and such, the Fitzgerald. And I'm like, no. I don't know what the fuck we gonna do. Maybe I had to help you push it up there, but I know what you're trying to do. These are like, I mean, this shit gotta be like crazy. It gotta be illegal. Like these people they're creeping me out a little bit. This shit is creeping me out. Cause I'm not a fucking Christian. I'm Christ. I said what I said. Not following myself. I am it or myself. So they basically could have killed America, or somebody's getting rid of this handler and letting the lion loose. Let's see what they trying to do. Somebody could have sacrificed this nephew, the Davis kid, and try to marry him to this woman. Like, what is wrong with these people? On a level of something, these people are not. Yeah, that could, with the scientists being strapped up, that could be with the Sharon's energy that made all them lilies in the garden to get Solomon to not pay attention to Sheba. But the scientist is, this is either that something. Two, four, Eight of Swords. Something. That's why I say in the Bible, Besides me, there is no other God. So you hunting down God? Okay, motherfucker. Okay. And then they wonder then why, oh, you saying somebody like a white man, if I gotta go there. If the so-called Caucasian man ain't gonna be the Caucasian man and I'm in charge, motherfucker, we going there. This could be Bill Gates or something tied up. We're going there. You won't get this shit cleaned up. We going there. The moon energy in reverse. This is like they split me in half or something like this to get their way. You know what I'm saying? And I need my shit put back together. Ace of Stakes. What you scared of? Y'all gonna play around? I told you, anywhere I go is about to be the tower. Any way this go is going to be the tower for the rest of you motherfuckers. So I don't know what you don't get through your head. Separating people, whatever this is. You ain't the fucking boss around here. I just feel like these are loveless people. And I be thinking like, because a lot of people be talking about a certain masculine, but I'm thinking, what they got against this person? Maybe he did do something messed up. I don't know. But it's almost like these people is jealous of the love that they got like plugged into a server and about it showed what these people were going to be able to create together. And it irritated these people's soul. I want to believe that this person, I don't like this person or something like this or something. But no, if they, as above, so below, if they did something to the masculine back then they did something to this person in the upper realms too. Somebody has got a cloning facility or something like this. This could be even the West Side kidnapped this masculine. After the masculines dealt with me, these people looked through the retina scan and kidnapped them, or the iris scan. Rebranded, repackaged them, and sold them into slavery. Or made them out to be hoes that, just go out and break women's hearts and sleep with women or something like this. I don't know what this is. Something weird. Like, nobody's doing that. Let's see. This could be even the safest thing. Got the world card, so somebody just salty because the lid is being... Be mad, shit. Be mad. I know you ain't think it was going to be lasting forever. So this is like the fall of America or something like this. Cry. Cree. That's why I'm saying I wonder if these people was dealing with this ice energy. The Crees. And the Navajos would be probably more like Avatar. We also got a quarrel here. See, that's what I'm saying. Same thing with Sarah Bartman. If you look up at images of her, they got her naked standing next to a Caucasian man. And this Caucasian man, they're measuring him up and measuring her up as to how to turn this brown woman into a Caucasian military man or something. It's something weird like this. Do you understand what I'm saying? You think about the shape of the pentagon is the shape of the headdress that the pharaohs is wearing. This is something here that, and it goes a little bit deeper here. Could be a fight here. If they wasn't able to like get me to fall in love with somebody, give them all my money, they could have broke down, found a more sensitive part of my life when I was more, quiet or something like this, and then they try to build with that person and take advantage of that person. We got the sweet card in reverse. Oh, snap. The pensioner. Hold on. These people can't even show up and you're not even on the list. I don't care what you're doing. Like, these people can't show back up in the world, so you trying to make us go through some digital era. No. It's time to get back in touch with reality. Somebody don't want to fight or something here. The world card could be in the southern region and in hell, like South America or Mexico, in reverse. I don't know what they doing to somebody in Mexico. And then we got North America, like America is in reverse. And then we got some fighting in the north. Some fighting in the north. Somebody's not fighting in the north anymore. It's like, it's sad that it can't be like a equal balance here. Because I feel like, Islam, not maybe the Muslim energy that they had tied to me is not the best. But I feel like both play a part. But I don't know. I don't know what this is. This could also be somebody already sacrificed here. Or somebody giving up the fight or something. This could be also some people consuming some lands or something that was left in the north. Let's see. It's like, how long do you expect somebody to be in a zoo as an animal and not leading their own? You could wait to somebody go to sleep and infiltrate them, but it's not respectful. It's not the way that we do things here. Okay? Somebody's becoming, so you're not getting something, like, I don't know. Ace of Pentacles. Like, how long you expect somebody to sit there and be guessing, playing a guessing game, even if somebody was trying to communicate with me through something. This shit is weird. This is weird. This is super weird. Oh, you don't want to treat me like I'm famous? Then I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna make sure that, the people that play a part where we need are not going to talk to you or something. Like, somebody's fucking childish. Straight up. And it's like, if these men was looking to marry these women, what were you do? Why were you trying to find her a virgin? Why are you trying to find her something else? Wasn't she gonna be with you? Like, I don't understand this. You could be meeting somebody that came from, like what I told you, they changed these people to hide them in society. Or somebody could be coming to you from, like, the UK, but they really from Africa, but they was born in Africa, but they live in the UK, and then they're trying to come over here and be with you as a virgin. They not a virgin. You lived in this other place at first. That's like somebody never moving abroad or never going out of the country. That could be a virgin person. Now, this could be good or bad. They could have been looking for this, so you don't know what to expect when you get to another country and how to protect yourself. They got to be scary, especially back then. The strength card is back in the upright. They got to be scary back then to be going, getting shipped on some ship all the way to a whole nother country. You don't know how these people is going to, but there was some kind of etiquette here, respect. So if people are not respecting you where you're at and they're making people abroad not respect you, it's putting somebody's life in danger. That's why you don't spy on a queen or somebody like this or princesses. If you do, God said in the Bible, your ass is gonna die. To defile them or even think to try to defile them in any way. Like, these people just don't like to do right by the right thing. I tell you, they like real persons and stuff. They just don't like real people. Because then real change have to come. And nobody really want real change. Not these people. They like to blame something on somebody else. Sneak out the back door. Yeah, judgment is here. This also somebody, like another country could have did this. Put heavy weight on America by also confusing things. So they say, oh, I want to come in and give you a little something or whatever like this. No, I want to just get your head taken off. You understand? So I could get my stuff back that you got because you didn't have anything. You've been blocked this time. 2 of Swords. These people is blocked. How about that? These people is blocked from getting something or somebody trying to bring something to you and it's not a good thing. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's something gonna get you blocked. It's something that, this is the person that was blocking you. This is the person that was doing something here. Like, you don't need to meet me where I'm at, motherfucker. Like Jesus said, you don't need to tear me down. Oh, no. Oh, no. And even in the Bible, when they say, oh, it's nothing that could be taken, but it's the steps that was taken to do something here. Like, nah. The Schwartz family is dismembered, taken down, moved the fuck out the way. Okay? Something like this. Dismembered, dismantled, moved the fuck out the way. We got the Holy Spirit here to be happy in a situation with an Ace of Pentacles. So again, the Queen of Pentacles really supposed to be an Ace of Pentacles already. This is like somebody that knew that the husband left everything to this Queen of Pentacles, but you try to move in and marry this person or something like this, okay? You try to move in and marry this person because this could have been detached from this Queen of Pentacles for a reason. So somebody don't take advantage of this person. And then somebody could have been like clowning you in the back. You understand? Like, even for a moment, nigga, you had a chance and that's where you going? You gonna stay your ass there. You had your chance or something like this. Yeah. 3 of Swords here. Yeah, it's okay for these clowns to run around or these other people to talk about, oh, I got this money, I'm hustling, I got more money than you. But when the real motherfuckers get it, you got a problem. They scared of what power comes with this. Okay? Somebody could also be like, oh, I love you, love bomb, and it's going to backfire. I'm trying to tell you, yeah, 9 of Swords, Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups wants somebody, this Queen of Cups got to get taken out the game, first of all. This weapon of mass destruction with this High Priestess, they got to get taken out. Because they're going to keep doing this. It's 2 specific feminine energies here that got to go. It's two women here that got to go. Like yesterday, they got to go. The Queen of Wands is saying it. The Queen of Wands is saying it. They got to go. The Queen of Wands is not the one that got to go. It's these people that got to go. The Queen of Wands is the money. The one, the force. Okay? The real force. And nobody's touching this. Or even if these people got it in their bank account and they something, you already owned network. Yeah. Something's coming in here now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this person here. There's nothing wrong with this Queen of Pentacles or the way I did my work with my children or whatever this is. They try to make it like a bad mother so you can traffic these children. You going your ass to jail. To leave me out of the creation of my own fucking kingdom, you getting out of here. I'll take that and that and that and that and all of that. This could be somebody who was working with somebody's mother, sister, your mother-in-law. Heavy on Puerto Rico. Heavy on Puerto Rico, and not in a good way. It's kind of like they want to take that stance where I know that there's not that many of you, but I will populate you. Okay? Heavy. But we don't know if that's who we was talking about. Heavy on something. Heavy on them being used. That this could be also, we might have to go back and look at when the flood happened in Puerto Rico. That was a sign. Of some change in times or something like this. And somebody's like, I was yours or something like this. What's mine is mine forever. So I don't know if y'all tried to hide information from me. You figure it out. You figure it out. If you innocent, you figure out how to get back on the list. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Somebody's faking their death. This could be like a Machiavellian prince or king or something like this. A wannabe Machiavelli energy or something like this. Because if alchemy and you is a child between my person and Tupac, that could also be what this is too. Like, don't be mad at me because I had to wake up right now. And I don't give a fuck if you is. You're not going to sit here and play with me. That's the point. So these people must have let celebrities into something that was small or something that was connected to this area or something. They must have let them in and they took over. And remember, Azazel and them taught them how to wear masks and taught them how to do all these things or something. Something like that. I came back for, I said back, so I must have been somewhere for every motherfucking thing. You ain't gonna have nothing. That's what's written. This ain't no fucking compromise. It's not no compromising. I mean, this is what I said. You get busy, motherfucker. Oh, okay. Well, I said, oh, it's the end. Well, that's the only people that could be. That could be. There's also somebody could be of the Lakota tribe. It ain't my problem to sit there and try to prove your innocence. This shit. It seemed like these people that brought me hell in a handbasket. I can't take it. I don't want to. Oh, and I know, we're going to read back in this text now, but I know you didn't do no crazy shit like that. Even way back then. I know they didn't do nothing like this. Like somebody, see, because somebody said put this cloak on. So this masculine energy could have been using my robe all this time as king, because there's no way that, when I think back to me being a young girl or something, it's either true about me being the fountain or I was the king. It ain't no other way that if these people was this deep into religion or something, that I would have even been able to survive how I was acting. Period. If these people had that much power over this community, and they was watching me the whole time, it ain't no way that I'm still alive today. It's my business between me and God, but it ain't no fucking way. So I'm like the walking kingdom. So when I came in there and plant my branches down, this me. I'm bringing you niggas back alive. This me. Y'all was dead over there. The hell you talking about? Y'all was dead in that town until I brought the living back. And then you gonna take my motherfucking coat and put it on somebody else or something like this? It ain't no way nothing that I was doing ever when the whole time was secret away from these in-laws or whoever this was. Y'all was pimping my energy out, period. If God made me a special way, you found a way to make money off of it. And then you think you about to leave and take all of everything. Somebody crazy. These people is a damn fool. And these is motherfuckers that get a whole bunch of money, don't even spend it. I mean, I don't know what they doing. Maybe spending it to control people. But these motherfuckers, these is people that don't even, they just be acting stingy. You got all that money, you're not even spending none of it or something like this. Not that you should be spending everything. I don't know what they doing with it. But I should know what you doing with it if it's in my motherfucking kingdom or it came from whatever my shit is. So you have been sitting over here just robbing my motherfucking nation, putting a blindfold or a sack over my head, keeping me in the basement while you run around here with these whores. Crazy. Trying to strip me because your baby mama or the person you think you like more than me because y'all get money together because this bitch was a stripper. Y'all better, and the other bitch was a dope fiend. Like, what is you doing? And then you gonna question anything about me? I'm a fucking angel compared to these people. What you talking about? I was doing my job. I can't stand no motherfuckers like that, man. You don't want to give props or something where it's due? Oh. Is that what this is all about? Plus, this family probably sitting there trying to act like this person is still alive or something. That's the scary part. Let me stop cussing that much because we in the Bible. Whoo! And make monstrous charges against her and defames her by saying, I married this woman, but when I first had relationships or relations with her, I didn't find her a virgin. So this could be, I'm telling you, it's something about this. Like, even the way that that's worded, when I first had relations with her, I couldn't find her a virgin. I don't understand this part. Like, this could even be somebody, like, thinking back. Now we in our 40s and somebody's thinking, yeah, but I didn't find whatever. Or they lying. Or they kidnapped the younger version of me. The virgin version of me and put it away. So this family can own it for the rest of their life. Like, no, I need the rights to everything about whatever is going on with me. And I think that people were on the same page here with something. The whole thing when Michael Jackson passed away, that was just like a clue or something like this, okay? I think that that's really what, like, people, but whoever they were hanging with, if this is Mexico or something, or if this is some Africa or something, they were acting like I was plugged into the same frequency as everybody else. And I should know what's going on, but I was not. I was not. I was not. And this is very detrimental here. I was not. It's something like this. And it was so that somebody can take advantage or something like this. And I need to be tapped all the way in. Like, I don't know what's going on here. I mean, this is little silly stuff. So that you could just be aware of people, maybe somebody following you around the corner on your way. If you're not going to have security or if it can't be afforded or something like this. Like, I need to be up to date. I need to be all the way tapped the fuck in. Yes, I need to be all the way in. So these are crimes against marriage. So this could be also talking about third-party situations. Other energies here. This could be also somebody could be a scammer all their life, and somebody hooked you up with or put a third-party scammer in the mix, thinking that this person was so sweet or something, but this person was like a high-class, some type of scammer or something like this. Okay, somebody is a scammer. This is a model. of how they were robbing, or they've been doing this for centuries here. And it's like, even to say touch not, that's scary, because what are they doing then? Going to take this person and take this, even if this is a robot or something that's fully controlled by them, and do what? I just know about myself here. 100 silver shekels, which they shall give to the girl's father. This is like chains, okay? City elders take the man and chastise him, okay? So somebody could have took someone. Besides finding him 100 silver shekels, which they shall give to the girl's father, because the man defamed a virgin in Israel. Um, these shekels, I don't know why I'm getting like chains. Whips and chains excite me. These could be the Green's works. This could be their works. Let's see about their works. It could be showing their works by a man's works, or by the, we got this hello from the other side in reverse. This Nina mixed with somebody else energy, and then this successful person here. So they, you know, I don't know. It could also be somebody trying to say it's a decoy. You've been still held hostage in the basement of those apartments, or you lived a different life over there in those apartments. You never really moved to the high school home. Like somebody's trying to play around with something here, okay? These people could have been holding on to a body. These people could have killed somebody, okay? They could have killed somebody with this unbothered person, or they could be saying it's me and I'm not clean to go into heaven, but it could be this unbothered energy here. This unbothered energy, they could have killed this person. Like I told you, these people could have been, you know, plants or decoys or something here. All right, somebody could be cleaning something up here as to who actually died, or that's what they're trying to do. I don't know. Or the fact that you unbothered is saying that you dead. You don't have no feelings. You don't have no soul. You just don't have it for these people to use anymore. Yeah, and then we got a voodoo doll with a priest. Okay. And we got these ancestors are in reverse. The ancestors are in reverse. I don't know who this priest is. Who is this? Checking in. Karmic Tarot. Karmic Tarot. Because if this own family, this could be the ancestors of this person. His family could have kidnapped him, killed him, and took him into the underworld and made him practice something with Spain. Okay? Secret. There is something huge I'm dying to share with you. I'm not sure. All right? And then check in. I want to catch up and make sure everything is okay. But this person is in reverse, though. And they're trying to act like, ooh, I want to tell you something. Somebody is in reverse here. This person is in reverse. Because none of this shit on earth is tying me down to anything. I just need the laws and rules that protect me 100% on all sides, and let's move forward. Because you see what I'm saying? I don't need nothing else. I need you to put my paperwork and put the fabric of my life back where it's supposed to be. Twin flame. Okay, you know, I don't know what else to tell you. Somebody want me to be worried about something else. I'm not. I told you Queen Elizabeth was on to something when she said, I don't want to get married. These people made this person do this so that these people can take advantage of the crown or something like this. I don't have to. I don't have to. I'm pretty sure many of these men, if these are these men that I picked up on before, just being in the good graces or something like this and serving someone in what they thought they were signing up for. Somebody could have tricked them. There's people that want to serve. There's people that want to get the same justice for some of this stuff. They had to sit there and grit their teeth and take it because they thought these family members or something was legit to call the shots, and they wasn't. They fooled people. Let's see about these ancestors. Doing some sneaky shit. All three. All three nations. This could be Asia, Mexico, and something else. Africa. Devil. The devil. Look at that candle right there. What it says, because they would not secure or succor you with food and water on your journey after you left Egypt. And because Moab hired Balaam, son of Beor, from Pat Parther or Parham or Pat Her in Aram Naharaim to curse you. So these people curse somebody. Okay? That's why somebody's ancestors are in reverse. It says, though the Lord your God would not listen to Balaam and turn his curse into, I told you something was happening. Something backfired on somebody or something here. Into a blessing for you. And we got Arab here. I wrote Arab here. Ba or Bay Arab. Bay Arab or Bath. So we wanted to know why. And it's saying it right here. It says, to the community of the Lord, nor any descendants of his even to the 10th hold on, wait, let's see. No one whose testicles have been crushed, I told you, or whose penis has been cut off may be admitted into the community of the Lord. No child of a incestuous nation may be admitted into the community of the Lord, nor any descendant of his, even up to the 10th generation, to the 10th power. Remember, somebody used to say, I hate you to the 10th power? Somebody could be happy, okay, about something. Okay. This could also be incest, could be also people that, just touched on kings, princes, and princesses' private parts. They knew you was this and that, and they didn't treat you like that. They didn't tell you, oh, you shouldn't hang out here. You should. Nobody did nothing. They didn't give you. I told you they was taking these people into these nations or whatever, maybe even native and stuff like this, and they was feeding them or tending to them or treating them or doing something like this. So somebody didn't get to go on their vision quest here. This is also somebody would not give you your portion, like Benjamin and them had gotten that money to go and study the world from their dad. It was a promise to them. It was a birthright to get this money, go out and travel and do these things and then come back. And then they was happy to come back or go view the world or whatever and then come back. This could also be people that's underground. Okay? I told you these could be people that's underground that were taken out of the community if they were found to do something bad or something like this. Okay? They would take these people underground or out of the Truman Show. And then they would live like a different life here. And these are the people that's coming back. Yeah, we got the Knight of Swords energy, Christ coming in the clouds. So if it's only one Christ energy that can even read the text like this, or that's reading it out loud to the people, that's why I'm saying, yeah, we got the Holy Spirit here. Either somebody's coming for the Holy Spirit. So these ancestors did crime. So they losing like elders, their rights, whatever this is. You can't do that. These people crafted this up against the Holy Spirit. And crimes done against the Holy Spirit will not be forgiven. So I don't know what you're going to do with these people. And this could be why mass executions and things like this happened in the past. I mean, it's just whatever this is. So since they did this, they cannot take the crown, the throne. They cannot take no money. They cannot have no more access to these funds. They cannot keep their special X-Men powers. They cannot do any of this stuff here. Okay? Which now somebody is about to go broke or something like this. They could be trying to tie me or you back into this, but this is a virgin energy. I haven't even started anything. You understand? Somebody is so unhappy about this. This could be somebody that's not happy in their union, and now they want to come back here and give you a two of cups. It's like, nah. Five of swords, nah. But somebody ain't trying to hear that shit. Say nah if you want to. Say nah if you want to. Somebody about to probably take this person out if they say, no, you can't come back and get that. Yeah, it might end up getting somebody put out of here. Somebody's like, you see what I did to this other person? I'm going to do it to you if you don't move out the way. Okay? But Jesus is here. And nobody's going to be trying to go push somebody somewhere or whatever this is here. Okay? But I feel like, again, if somebody do stay around here playing around, whoever these people is going to lead to their death. If these people want to play around and stay around, or after you came here and stole this money or something like this, and you want to work with the underworld and come bring some strife up here, you're going to meet your ending. Okay? Because somebody was giving money to these people. Okay? This could be somebody, I don't know. They giving money to these people, or I don't know, somebody trying to pay somebody to leave you alone. Okay? To set back up your 10 of Pentacles. But these people don't have, the 10 of Pentacles is up here. Your stuff is down there. You don't have the rights to this. You could go up in there, kill these niggas, and confiscate whatever the fuck that is. Okay, I don't know what you're gonna do. But they can't have it. They can't have it. This is where so much crime and stuff against like regular people or something is happening. Like, this is like the mob being in the underworld. Like, no, you got to pay your debt or something if you want your lights turned back on or something like this. I don't know why somebody wants you to turn the lights off so bad. But I told you, they don't have the power or something like this. You don't have the power over that. You don't have the power over something here. It's like somebody want to bludgeon somebody to death. Lays, I think L-E-S is like a French word. Lay, like lay, or something like this. Okay. Something was unjust here. Okay, who's bringing it in? The Queen of Cups here. This was why this J person is in reverse. A Queen of Cups did something here. And these lifeless pebbles at the bottom of her feet, they don't have no life, no light. They don't have nothing. They don't have nothing there. Okay. All right. I wonder if this is, like I said, this could be this pineapple energy, because the pineapple energy, the pineapple tarot could be a mixture between somebody and the Parham girlfriend of the father. So that's what I said. I don't know what this is. I've been trying to figure this out all the whole time. I've been trying to figure this out the whole time. Like, what happened over there? I've been trying to figure out, did my boyfriend run off with the dad's girlfriend? Like, what the hell happened here? D the clairvoyant. Something changed here that gave these women from that family more power than the Empress. Something changed. And they trying to act like, oh, when you started talking that shit, no, y'all was all, whatever this is, y'all was already doing this. Whatever this is, they were already doing this. And I told you, if this is this father energy, this can't be the real father. This got to be somebody else. If this was the father and it's my king, it's my turn to reign, the father would be beheaded. This is like a father trying to protect everything that he created, but God said it got to go. So I don't know what you doing, but I would, if the father going to pick all these people off me, then nigga, you got to go too. I don't know what to tell you. If this just an earthly father, nigga, you just an earthly father. I don't have to listen to you. We got a 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and we got somebody not being the Most High. This might not even be the father. This could be this. Oh, this could be this Pentecostals. Yeah, there it goes right there. Pentacles. The Pentacles. These two people is in reverse here. Chariot in reverse energy here. Like, we don't need nobody halfway in. Whoever's stuck in the mud, they trying to lift this person up. I just don't know what happened. Like, it's like this is like the head center of something here. Do you understand? Like, I don't know what this is here. I don't know if like somebody's trying to trick me into taking like the spot that my dad used to have in the town, because these people were using these, you know, clones and stuff like this, and they're not really tapped into the frequency in the area like they supposed to be. Ace of Cups energy. All right. They knew somebody had an Ace of Cups, but they chose these other people, these witches anyway, instead of the full cup of Christ or this anointing energy here. I don't know what this is too. With this dove energy, putting whatever this is inside of somebody's, it's like putting something in somebody's well water to make them make their water sick. When the doves cry. We got Taurus in reverse. I just wonder about this. Like, did two people go a separate way? You know what I'm saying? Because this person got their hand on this person's butt and she can't see it. Now, this girl got a little bit of fruit right here. There could be some peaches or oranges or something. But this woman, all the abundance over here is hers. The pumpkins, whatever these things is here, and the grapes. This is hers. Somebody could be a little bit younger than another person. Or this could be like a mother and a daughter. Somebody could have reincarnated somebody through your womb to you, when wanted you as a good mother to raise them so they can kick you out and have your daughter. Like, girl, I don't know what this is. Okay, I can't tell you. Okay, red pill, blue pill. Okay. Something like this, y'all. This would make me think about when my place was like, oh, girl, guess the Hannah boy was over my uncle's house or whatever for this party. Girl, he was all asking about you and talking about you. But this person could have bound themselves to me back in the day. We didn't get intimate or nothing. I think we might have kissed or something like this. But when I was dating this boy before I met my person, I never had sex with this person or nothing. But the relationship between him and his mama remind me of like a Kanye and his mama, or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Even that boy Momo, the other play sister married, the Valentine boy. It remind me of the relationship between him and his mama. It just remind me of some relationships. Like, I don't know. I'm just picking up something like that. This also could be this masculine me and his mama shit. You see what I'm saying? But see, that's what I'm saying. Why is it his hand is on her waist or her stomach, and this woman got the grapes over here? But this woman looked older. By the time I met they mama, she'd have been done having kids, and she probably been already in menopause by the time I met they mama. Shit. But somebody could have just took my grapes even back then. The pumpkin patch, this could also have something to do with this OVO energy or this version of this masculine here. The pumpkin head. I don't like it. These blacks, or this name black, or blacks, the person could have been, you know, worshiping at this person's foot. Because even if you look at it, her hand is all the way up. The young girl is the highest. The other hand is like the cup is like right over her head. Almost like she passing a torch, or almost like she hit this bitch in the head with this thing. Like, I don't know what this is y'all have going on here. 13, that's what I'm saying. I was reading something, it was saying, no, at 13, you were supposed to be ruling in Georgia already. You were supposed to already had done something in Georgia, and then you were supposed to move on, like Louisiana, like how the flood went. That's like how I was supposed to go. Like Georgia, Louisiana, something like this, all the way over to Florida. And then come back now in these days with the Ace of Cups, all the shit I needed to know. You know, somebody ruined it. Okay? They just did. It's these people's works in the city. Whatever they was doing in the city. These greens, what they was building in the city. These spaceships over these hotel buildings. I don't know what this is. Yeah, and the works, they trying to act like, no, we wasn't doing nothing wrong. This is like Prometheus coming back and saying, I came back to eliminate all these people, but I changed my mind. I ain't going to do it. And I keep saying, you going to have to. Okay? The tower is here. Somebody is hiding something. They just playing you like you stupid. Or they playing somebody. They playing some advanced beings here. From whatever they learning underground. Like, I'm guessing these people think that they untouchable. This might even be a better, like, people stop taking, like, the high road or taking, like, Hollywood and stuff like this because they thought they knew something. And this could be like, oh, just touch them. You know what I'm saying? Just touch them a little bit. Yeah, these people here. Heartbroken. Just touch them a little bit. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't. Alright? Yeah, I know who about to be heartbroken. These ancestors in reverse. This could be ancestors in a couple of different, this could be a, ancestors in a couple of different origins here. Okay? I'm hearing somebody built up. We don't know who this is. This could be somebody that's in my energy as Asterith, original God energy of this soil. So they could have hid like 7 different nations or 7 people in me, siphoning all the information that's in America to crash America and make themselves stronger. And now it's your turn. You the ones that's way overly populated and can't handle your people and get them on the right track. It ain't America. You get what I'm saying? You can't just come doing what the fuck you want to do because you done ran out of ideas. I don't have to. You understand what I'm saying? Four of Pentacles, I can't carry these people no more. America cannot carry these people no more. We got somebody holding on to their bag. We got a pregnant Empress in reverse. There's something about tending to children or worrying about the more something here. Okay? The health or well-being of some certain groups of children. Like, it's like if these parents and these people want to do this dirty shit, you could get that millstone right on your neck. Jesus is protecting these fake children that's like 62 years old in a 16-year-old body, a fake Jesus. And I'm trying to protect children that's coming into this place. You understand? Real children that's walking around on the streets or something like this, like the 80s again. But we must be knowing that it must have been some silly, sinister stuff going on back then. But with a better hold on it. Like, not allowing it to be that way. Like, knowing the signs now. Learning the lesson. Yeah, we got dark magic and the devil in reverse. And we got justice coming. Instead of praying on them, protecting them. The 10 of, the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody could be lying about giving you justice. Oh, yeah, this person just want to be a lovers with you and give you justice and take you to a place. Mommy, watch it. You setting up somebody's murder, dude. And you're going to go first and second and third. All them vassals that you got, they got to go. That's why I said when I told you if one time, if Candy did something to me, go in there. And you better probe. If it's a 22,000 of them bitches, you better probe every single one. You see if you can find one righteous. If not, you know they got to go. It's just what it is. You go through all them people or whatever like this. You probe them. Okay? to see if they were, when we talk about, oh, this person, it ain't just go and find one. No, you know these people got 10 and 20 fucking clones. No, no, you know what I'm talking about. Don't even play with me. You had to put them in that damn. Remember that thing at Great America? The wall drop or whatever it's called. When you go up in there, stand up against that wall, and then the floor drop, and then you spin around, you stuck to that thing like that mat or whatever with gravity, the floor drop. Yeah. Somebody try to block somebody from ascending or something, and they're going to be ascending anyway. Sunshine, get back in. You got to do more than that, baby. Yeah, the Emperor and the Sun. Somebody really like on a rampage here. But darling, I can't see what you're doing. Somebody trying to be on a rampage, but they so far away or something like this. And you didn't do what I told you in the first place. You didn't do nothing I told you, so you're not getting nothing. They're not getting anything else. You didn't do anything I told you to do. I don't deal with no man trying to talk about you courting me and you listen to what another bitch saying. I don't do that. You, the only way you even playing that game is if I can't even, there's some new intelligence or something that I don't know nothing about or something like this, cause I don't play. Somebody is no longer protected. A 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They're getting a tower. They're not protected. This could be me. Okay? Or this could be somebody that just lost that position. Yeah, somebody about to be crying. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles here. But it's not somebody's son. But the kid is not my son. Somebody could be saying that they're pregnant right now. Okay? But the kid is not my son, or the kid is not your son. All right? Somebody could be crying about this. Somebody's trying to go to calmer waters or send somebody to jail. But I feel like these people about to get the tower for trying that. They're about to be heartbroken because somebody's still shining here. And it's not the Emperor or a male. It's looking like it's the Holy Spirit that's bringing in this tower. On these family members too, and this Emperor. Okay? Let's see what else we can skim through and see. And somebody could be already dead too. They're not living. So somebody could have died and then just again, somebody could, what Daphne said, you mean you would die rather than committing to me? So somebody killed themselves. I mean, I'm not laughing. I'm just saying somebody rather die. Somebody is so scared of something here. It could be real love. Okay? And some type of work that you're supposed to do with this person. All right? Yeah. But again, if this is this Jesus energy, these people are going to have to pay for what they did in the past. It's like to somebody here. Okay? The town men shall stone her to death because she committed a crime against Israel and her unchastisement in her father's house. Okay, somebody might not even be in their father's house, or this was all a lie. This is a lie. This is a lie, y'all. Thus shall you purge the evil from your midst. This could be also something in the midst of the garden. There could be a woman here. Okay? Yeah, somebody's crying about this too. King of Swords, about to get this tower. Okay, if they can't bring it through law, okay. Then the Chariot in reverse is on the way. And we got America is standing strong here and rejecting a marriage, period. Okay? Somebody is rejecting a marriage. Okay? Somebody ain't strong enough, wise enough. They're not something enough. They're not obedient. They're not doing something. Okay? Yeah, they blocked. They know why. Because they try to have somebody at 9 of Pentacles in reverse and not have no money. Or they're blocked because even if you strip this person of their title, you still know what you did. Try to choose this 9 of Pentacles over this person. And you knew this person wasn't the Most High. and you was giving this person stuff and keeping this person blocked because you listened to this woman, the Queen of Swords, an injustice act, okay? And now the big hammer is coming down on that person's head because you knew all along it was this Two of Swords that was blindfolded the whole time that this is their kingdom. You could even took one of my clones and put it in a mental facility or something like this, and you're gonna pay for that. Your whole family, this whole clan or whoever these people is, you gonna be in a mental facility. So you could know what it feel like. Yeah, somebody did this so they can go underworld and do some stuff. Get some booty or something like this. And then this could cause a war between somebody. Somebody got beat up. And then this would lead to their death. Trying to go get some booty or something. Silly. So this could be a silly woman or a silly boy. Or they go for foreigners, bring them in the background in the underworld, and they get rid of them there after they make these foreigners, you know, get some good head or something, go steal from their wife or their best friend or their mom that they should have never stole from or something. This could be the message that there is a death here. Queen of Wands is in the upright. The Queen of Wands ain't got nothing to do with it. Somebody's happy. Somebody could have lied all this time and said that you did this or I did this. And now these people are under judgment here for draining somebody of their energy here when all they had to do was ask or make a deal or business deal like they was doing with anybody else. Somebody watched these people drain this person's Ace of Cups and put stuff in somebody's water or something like this. Somebody could have seen somebody put something in your water or in your drink at the place or something. Somebody could have put something in your drink while you was out. Okay? This got caught on camera. Okay? And we got the Fool here. They shouldn't have did this to this Queen of Wands here. Somebody, who is somebody? That's why the Queen of Wands is going to be able to birth something finally, possibly. Let's see. All right. Somebody don't want to do what I said. You just stand over there. Like nobody else know what to do. Or something like this. Like these people, and I be hearing people with their little comments like, "Oh, somebody think that somebody supposed to do it." Ain't nobody. They've been sitting around your goofy ass and they did and figured that out. Yeah, we got abundance, and then corruption. Okay, corrupt, and then we got a millionaire in abundance, and something memorable here. Okay, also something about this mirror here. Somebody might only have images of you in the mirror, or something like this. Okay. Also, somebody was trying to play around, stick their finger in somebody's booty or something like this. Okay. Take somebody's booty. A bone is in the upright. And we got pizza or Pizzagate. And we got friendship. Best friends, but this thing is broken. So we got the bones without the skull. We got pizza or Pizzagate. And we got friendship. Let's see. Oh, I'm guessing somebody guessed they thought that somebody ain't the son of God or something. That's what I'm thinking. Somebody acting like or something like this. Oh. Yeah, something about somebody's race. Or a race to the finish line. I'm about to say cappuccino. I'm about to say Capone. Nina Simone and defecating on your microphone. Moon. Let's see what else. I'm so pissed off about them cards. I've been trying to keep holding it in. I'm so pissed off about them cards. 28 2 times is in reverse. Okay. We got bone. Okay, this could be somebody horny or something like this. Okay, you're fired. All right. Well, this is crazy. Okay, this could be my Henley suit. Because I feel like I was in my Henley body at that donut hotel at the rooftop when we went to the rooftop bar. We got bone here. And you're fired. Somebody could have threw somebody out of a window or something here. Or hit somebody in the head and put them out or something here. This could also be why somebody, a king of wands, and this Muhammad energy is in reverse here. It's got something to do with hotels as well. Okay. I don't know what this is. Because that's more, that clone looked more like my Uncle Jeffrey. So I don't know if this had something to do with some kind of, you know, something that could have happened with these people in jail or something. I don't know. And then we got pizza or Pizzagate energy with bleach in the eye. All right. And then we got a live rat in your toilet. Pizza. A live rat in your toilet. Bleach in the eye. Violent chords. Somebody could have seen something here. And it made them cry. Somebody seen something and it made them cry. And they said, oh no, I got some soap in my eye, or oh, I got some allergies or something. Okay. Also, live rat in your toilet. I don't know what this made me think about when one of my little girls got beat up or attacked at school and they put her head on the toilet or something. She said they bumped her head on the toilet or something. Because I wonder if with these city, how to it say the city ate us alive, if the cities do was orderly in some cases. Not to say that somebody's child deserve to be, but I wonder if these cities can pick up on, you know, the city could be in the wrong and just attacking somebody's children. Or is the city in the right? And they try to act like they was in the right and then have some children attack your children. Say you move away from home. You move back close to your home. Your kids start going to the same schools that you remember when you was going, you was going to school. Other teams y'all played basketball games against and stuff like this. And all of a sudden, like, because I think that it was like a social programming on my children, actually, to have them not have friends and feel like outsiders and feel outcasts. They were systematically doing this to my children. Throughout, there was beautiful girls, light skin, dark skin, whatever, thin girls. There was nothing wrong with my children. Why they shouldn't have friends or a better selection of friends, or they couldn't have been like the popular girl. It's the same shit they could have did to me to try to make me feel lonely or something. Or another other girls that they made like the wallflower, not that special. Maybe they was hoping that people would be desperate, or any boy that show attention, they'll just be hot in the pants and chasing boys. It's something. It's a systematic construct that they were giving to someone. Period. And when people find out about this, they should more than likely go after whatever company or corporation here. I don't know why I feel like I'm not even going to be here. All right. We got gray hair. Your first gray hair. I remember this a long time ago, I think. And we got best friends or friendship in reverse. Okay. Or somebody else could have some gray hair. I'm getting like, what's her name? Gabbard? Kelsey? What's her name? There's also people trying to ask. It's like whatever these people did, they supposed to been put something back together, but they so scared to, because all the truth will come out. So they're trying to refrain this, and they're gonna say it's all your fault. We was all there for you, or we were trying. No, you did. You didn't put the shit back together. Like that's what I'm hearing. You didn't reconnect something or connect something like you because everybody was trying to hide their little faults or whatever they did behind the scenes that could have been looked over so we can move fast. So don't say a landslide brought us down. No, this is where these people is going us down. Somebody is something so petty that could. I'm telling you, I'm hearing it. These people knew exactly what to do to fix something. And now you want to try to pull me around like a fish with a hook in my mouth about where should I go. Maybe it's a person going to walk up to me and give me an envelope or something. I'm not doing it. The first gray hair. Somebody could be also trying to make some, I'm about to say aging, aging someone. All right. And then we get something about race or poop in the bed. Street ends. The street ends. Where the street ends. Also, somebody could have their first gray child. You have a gray baby. It could be hidden. Best. Beef fry. Beef fry. French fry. Beef fry. With another child, the same age as that child that was going up against this person. A best friend or a friendship breaking up. This could be an attachment that somebody had on them that's breaking up. You could have had this attachment since you was little. Just because we saying about the Jean Bonnet case, she was 6. You could have been 6. You could have been 9. Okay. It's giving me not even a fire truck can drop dead Fred. It's also just giving me messes. But also I'm thinking about that the black something where I told y'all the black box or something like this. Something turning into a blob or something. Yeah, with this jellyfish energy. Okay. And then we got total amnesia and a 6-hour flight seated behind a crying baby. Like, I don't know if somebody hit somebody over the head and took their baby. The death card. Remember that person was hanging under there, and the mother and the baby was sitting there, and the man or the woman king was underneath the death horse. Something could have happened in 1997. And then we got 2019, but I kept on hearing 99. 2019. Crash in the Andes, eat your friends for survival. And this is giving me Kobe Bryant. Hilton Head. I mean, these could be other people's experience, but a jellyfish. This could also be somebody that's jealous. You know how people are like, oh, you so jelly. You so jelly. Somebody could have stabbed somebody with something or poked somebody 24 out of being jealous, or 5. So maybe with the Jean Bonnet case, something could be significant about these people being on a trip or something. And maybe this little girl got a memory of getting bit by a stingray. Or I said a stingray. See, because we had that man pants looking like a stingray yesterday. But maybe this person got stung by a jellyfish. Eat your friends to survive. This could be like I told you, like some kind of pageant war. Like, you understand? Somebody could have even been 15 or 16, 14. some kind of pageant war. This could be somebody could have secretly had you in some type of see. But why did my friend write a modeling agency? Because when we was in the greens in them apartments, I remember liking saying, "Ooh, uh, I want to go to a modeling school." And my places was like, "I do too." But she was a little bit plus size or a little bit chubby when we were growing up or whatever. But I think they had Barbizon for plus size girls too. Okay, so I just remember Barbizon school, and we was like, "Ooh, I wonder if we could ever go there or something like this." Um, that was 2001 ish, probably. I would have been about 11. I would have been younger. But my high school book from 97, 96, 97, 98, whatever that was, the high school book. I don't even know where it is around here anymore. My friend wrote in there something about a modeling casting call or something. And I'm like, what the hell? I ain't never in high school talk about, ooh, a casting call, let's go. Like we didn't live that kind of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? We didn't live that kind of lifestyle. So I don't understand why she put that in that book. A man put on a woman's dress. For anyone who does such a thing is an abomination to the Lord your God. This could also be a woman's address. Somebody could have been using somebody else's address here. Develop an allergy to your food. Develop of an allergy to your favorite food, a donut or something here. What did it say? Looking back at the something anaphylactic shock set in, I reflect on my decision to end it all in this way. I regret nothing. 29. Somebody could be 29 or 30. Somebody could have been in competition with you or me. This could be this goat energy. Also, somebody could have said something happened, you drowned. This give me Natalie Holloway. Shark attack, lose one arm and one leg. Or this could be like a big shark, like a, like how they say, like I'm a shark. Like in, like gang wars or something. I don't know, like a tycoon shark or something. Um, yeah, so I don't know if like somebody was being abused, a baby or something, and somebody was like, oh, yeah, we were on vacation, and that's not a WAP or something. That's just a jellyfish, bishop. A jellyfish just stung this person. Taken hostage during a bank robbery. Somebody could be doing this in 1990. They could have wanted to do this. 06, 09 could be significant. Cappuccino, massive zit on your nose. Somebody could have put something in somebody's drink to make their face break out or something here. Maybe this could have been a bump on something else. With this cappuccino, Capone, Poochie. Somebody named Poochie. No. Okay. Capernium. Okay, every woman have had like a weird hair bump or something like this on their butt cheek or something like this. Somebody could be saying something here. The cup was in the upright. Something is clean, or something else could have been unclean that came in from the underworld. But this cup up here was just fine. A little frothy. Maybe somebody even be like, "Ooh, see, look at this." Or I'm even getting somebody trying to embarrass somebody with their underwear, some little crust on there or something like this. But whatever was on there, shit, it was healthy. Whatever this is that was unclean came from the underworld. Brain freeze. Somebody's not preserving somebody's brain. 22, catch 22. Somebody's not preserving somebody's mind. This could also be, like I said, people are trying to see whose mind should be preserved, written about as like a Albert Einstein of this century. Like, these are like competitions, possibly. I don't know. Whatever this is. Okay. And we got the moon energy. Your favorite neighbor dies. The water hose. Somebody could have even tried to whip their private parts out. Okay. And try to put some stuff in your body, girl. Somebody could have just let out an overflow. Okay. Something like this. We got Mo. Okay. Somebody named Mo. Smelled like a fart for the rest of your life. Termites. I had one of these on my car yesterday. A termite. Coldest night of the year. Breaks the heater. The coldest winter ever. This could be also somebody in the past life. If this is this love and karmic or this sister soldier. This could be somebody that did something or did something to somebody in a past life. Or this Natureta star or whatever. Somebody could have even tried to give you a shot recently to make you get like a disease, catch smallpox, and they're shocked that you didn't get this. The coldest winter, sister soldier. Ain't that who that person is? And then we got Moo, a cow. Moon, Moo, Mo. Smell like a fart for the rest of your life. I don't know what this is. Your favor or favo neighbor D. So somebody could have some neighborhood dingling. Somebody could have that.
What?
Okay?
What?
Neighborhood D.
What? What?
Nothing. All right, let me get some keywords and then we about to be done with this. I'm so mad about those mobscenity. Stop before you drop my phone. Like, what are you doing that for? Cemetery skeleton. Back towards the hometown. Something about somebody's belly button? What? Partnership and alliance. A belly button? Somebody could be bored. Okay. I remember when we used to be bored, we used to clean out each other's belly button. Romance in reverse. We used to do like bored stuff like that. Me and my person. We used to paint our face. He would paint his face like a... I would paint his face like a lady. He would paint my face like a man. We just would do stupid stuff back then. We got the moon again. The moon when near is a good omen. Okay, it predicts fortune when distant in exposure of your secrets. So somebody could be like, time to go. Like on whatchamacallit? Yeah, somebody's family is bogus. Okay? And they put something in somebody's... They could have cleared out your bank or some finances. And they could have put something in your vein. They put something in your vein. And then after they did that, they took these finances. Okay? We got the flood in reverse. And also shower. Okay? So water in reverse. Somebody could be warning you about the water in your house. Okay? The levels or something like this. And then we got traffic. Well. Hospital in reverse. No healing. And then we got a puddle. Okay? Somebody is doing something with your mail. Show. Somebody's name could be Show. Okay? Somebody's name could be Show. Pooh. Okay. Puddle. Pooh. Somebody named Pooh and Show. Okay. And then we got a diamond in reverse here. All right. Whole. So I was hearing, I was looking at one of those things, an image, like a hole in it, a penny with a hole in it. They say I'm no less than up to my head in it. But also a penny with a hole, or again, somebody walking around with a hole in their chest. Okay? All right? Somebody walking around with a hole in their chest. Yeah, the balloon person is in reverse. It, the clown. Okay? Cheeseburger in reverse. Something was wrong with somebody's cheeseburger. And then we got monkey. So whatever, okay. Because these kids was playing around with my damn food at McDonald's one night. And then I asked for them to remake it or whatever. I'm like, don't do nothing to my food, y'all. And they was like, what? And I'm like, I'm just playing. I'm just saying, don't do nothing to my food because you mad because you got to remake my hamburger. Okay? And I was getting schools out for the summer. So I don't know if these people are putting like poison in your food. And when you go to sleep at night, you know, you don't wake up and then they just, I don't know. Somebody could be trying to scare you from eating out, but it's saying that somebody put something directly in your vein. Like this could be also many of the times that these people have tried to kill somebody. Email. Mud in reverse. Somebody read some emails and then we got mud in reverse. So somebody trying to get somebody out of the mud, stuck out of the mud. Okay, but I don't know, y'all. Because I feel like somebody trying to do something funny. Yeah, out the crib. Something about some kind of lint. Something could be in your lint brush or something could be in your vent. Okay. I was also looking at the store the other day. I went to the gas station around the corner from me. And when I walked in there, it was like a balled up piece of lint, like from somebody's dryer, like sitting by the door. And so the lint, that piece of lint could have represented something. Somebody could have been playing around in your house. Now our dryer is not working anymore. So I don't know what these people are doing. We got Nunn or Natalie Nunn in the reverse. Okay. Let's see. You're fired energy. This could be like, I told you this could be like that baddie energy. Because that's supposed to be the first card out. We got the bone energy. And we got the Nun energy. So the bone energy could be in the upright. The Nun energy, these is in reverse. This person could have pushed somebody down off the building, bitch. Okay? That's just what I'm seeing here. This could also be the celestial something tarot. Let's see. Danger. Yeah, so somebody's in danger here. Okay? They could be turning me like, say, okay, you could be the queen, but trying to strip me of my, you know, autochthonous energy to try to hurt somebody. Okay? Yeah, somebody's heart. Somebody wants your heart or something like this. I don't know why these people want this stuff that they can't stand. You understand? These people that can't stand somebody because of your heart, but they want it. So you could what? It's the craziest thing. The World card, warehouse. Okay. Pizza. Catch smallpox. Somebody could have tried to help you in a situation where somebody tried to get you sick with this. A scientist could be trying to help somebody special to somebody. And these people are trying to keep that scientist locked up. So, yeah. Because like I told you, lately, I don't know what happened, but I just been feeling a little irritated. Ain't nobody been touching on my booty. So, I was thinking, what the hell going on the other day? So somebody could be trying to do something here. Somebody's shoe. The one shoe. The bleach in the eye. Live rat in the toilet.